Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Warriors, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Kings. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now Sacramento's starting 5. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for the Warriors, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. Take a look at the Warriors. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Can you?
Well, very few teams have come back from losing the first 2 at home. I'm not saying it can't be done, but they don't want to test that theory.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Warriors.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Schroeder. No good with the triple.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Now, defending Curry, you just never know when he's going to pull up off the dribble. He keeps you guessing.
DeRozan for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Murray with it. Now Green defending, and it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wide open look here for Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Murray's got 5.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Curry outside, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Shot to stop the run. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Levine. Here's Sabonis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder.
And like his dad back in the day, Domantas has an innate ability to process and make quick decisions.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Again, the miss by the King. Warriors trail by 6. It's Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Westbrook double team. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Sabonis' screen on Curry. Levine finds Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by Horford. Butler against Westbrook. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Another miss by Curry.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
14 feet away, and it's Westbrook missing.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Here's Murray. Green with the block.
Oh, wow, he gets that right at the rim. Just perfect timing by Green on that block.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Horford. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Jimmy Butler. And a change for the Kings. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Levine.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry can't get it to go. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside for Murray. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they pick up 2. Murray's got 11 points.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Curry against Westbrook. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Free throw good, Murray. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Butler feeling out of it. Good if it goes. Post covering. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski and Richard. That's the Warriors 5.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Westbrook. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer, they get it again. Back to Westbrook. Sacramento moving it around. Levine against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Achua, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Monk. For 3, Levine. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Sacramento leading by 5. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Here's Schroeder. Sacramento again missing. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Post. Back to Kuminga. Three-pointer. And the Warriors miss again. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now Podziemski is guarded by Schroeder. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. Leading by 5. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Levine. The Warriors shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. The shot by Curry, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Beyond the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's DeRozan, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Curry with another miss. Kings leading now by 7. Right side Westbrook, outside DeRozan. Left side Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And here's DeRozan. After the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. That one falls. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
DeRozan in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, Steph Curry is an all-time great who continues to amaze us. And I am just so glad I've got the best seat in the house.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Right side, DeRozan. Overhealed. And Schroeder against Curry. From 8. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Schroeder. Schroeder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. The Warriors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. On the court right now for the Kings, Curry and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Here's DeRozan, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Levine, the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis, a screen on heel. Levine.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
Now, here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Three-pointer. And the Warriors, another 3.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Schroeder with the ball. Guarded by Curry. Schroeder kicks to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Green passes to Hield. For the 3. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, Levine. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis is... Schroeder against Horford. Levine up top. He's got 5. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And really, one of the facets of Levine's game that's developed is his ability to see the play.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Warriors trail by 12. Here's Podziemski. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Schroeder kicks to DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Podziemski. And Quentin Pose gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
Coming onto the floor for Sacramento, number 0, Malik Monk.
Kings leading now by 12. And here's Levine. With the putback. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside for Curry. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Podziemski. No good on the... And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. We've got Quentin Post. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And Richard. That's the Warriors' foul. Nobody near Schroeder. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Kings lead by 17. Schroeder's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Podziemski's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Kings shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Poked away. Monk against Butler. Butler hammering it home.
And Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Kings leading now by 12. Monk, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Here's Golden State now. Richard, Monk defending, and the shot goes down.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Here's Westbrook. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
Butler against Monk, and slam dunk by Butler.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Westbrook. Monk outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Pass to Podziemski. Off target with his 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And here we go. It's Butler. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Al Horford is checked in for Quentin Post. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin. DeRozan. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Curry fires. The 3 doesn't go.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now here's DeRozan. Zach LaVine buries the deep ball.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Curry. Cleared away by Sabonis. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
DeRozan surveying the D. Now LaVine. Sabonis. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Murray rips down the board.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Sacramento.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Puts up the 3. Cleared away by Sabonis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
DeMar DeRozan.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Podziemski with it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's